back. Welcome to another video. Hi guys, it's Annie and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about the time a bear broke into my house. It literally opened the door, walked through. Right before we get started, please make sure to hit that little red button down below, subscribe. I would be so happy if you did, like a bear eating honey happy. So please make sure to. Let's get started. So this story begins in my lake house in Tahoe, and it's in the middle of the woods. No one is around for miles, so you're totally in your like private space, and it's really cool. But there are animals. We often see squirrels, bunnies, bobcats, deer, and even a few bears. My siblings and I were super early risers, especially when we were in Tahoe. So my parents had to make a rule that when we were in Tahoe, we couldn't go downstairs until 6:30 a.m. It sounds really early, but we would get up typically at 6-ish, so yeah. The only time we could break this rule was if a guest was in our house and they had already gotten up and gone downstairs. At the time, we had invited 2 families to stay with us, so they were there. When we would wake up at 6 and we couldn't go downstairs, we would go to the upstairs playroom. And the upstairs playroom was really fun because it had pool, it had dress up, it had puppets, and it had an art station where we could draw and paint and do whatever we wanted. The upstairs playroom also had an indoor balcony, so it looked out over the great room, like the sitting room and the dining room. We could see basically the whole first floor. At the time, it was around 6:15, and I think my siblings and I were drawing. So we were at the art station, we were doing our thing, and then all of a sudden we heard a scratching noise, like and we were really confused. At first, we thought that a guest had already gone downstairs and was getting a snack or something. We went up to the balcony and we looked out over, and we can't quite see the kitchen because there's like a half wall, so we could only see like a little sliver, and we didn't see anything. So we were really confused. I think it was my brother who looked forward and saw through our floor-to-ceiling glass windows that a bear was there scratching away at our screen doors, like a fully grown bear. And we freaked out. We were so nervous. We thought like, oh my goodness, we're gonna be eaten by bears, we're not gonna live anymore. What the heck? Immediately, we started barreling down the stairs like a herd of elephants. We ran as fast as we could to our parents' room, and immediately when we walked in, they were really upset because we had been loud. It was before 6:30. They were like, oh my goodness. But we quickly told them that there was a bear outside, and they were out of their bed so fast, and together we walked around the corner into the great room, and we saw a mother bear with her baby cub inside of our sitting room. Yeah, my mom immediately ushered my brother, my sister, and I into her room. My dad, on the other hand, made himself really big, and he started throwing tennis canisters at the glass next to the bear to scare him out and to be like, go, please, bye. So the bear very quickly turned around, started walking out, and we shut the door so quickly after it had left. As it was leaving, my mom ran out with a camera and took some pictures. So here are some pictures, yeah. It was crazy. It was absolutely insane. We couldn't believe it. So yeah, that's my story. That's one of my go-to stories whenever I need one. And yeah, it's insane. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like if you liked it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!